CustomTacticals.com here, and we're looking at a Winch knife. Dav doesn't make knives anymore, but his knives were really popular for the couple years that he made them. I'm not sure why he stopped, but he always has the signature Spidey hole and the drilled 5-hole pattern on his blades. That was pretty much a standard thing that he always did. He had really cool blade shapes and styles, and I always kind of thought that his stuff resembled Jen's Anso. But Dav was, I'm not quite sure where he was located, but you can actually find his stuff online in his gallery, but you can't order anything from him anymore. This is a relatively small folder by Dav. I don't know what the name of the folder is. I don't think he named a lot of his stuff. It's got probably about a 3-inch blade on it. He used a lot of RWL 34 steel in his work, and this one has linen micarta scales, I think, and it's got that sort of pattern on it that he used to do a lot of. Take a closer look at that. Dav's stuff wasn't always finished very well. There was sort of non-perfectly sort of like flattened areas and stuff like that. It wasn't poorly done, but it always kind of had this rougher look to it, like he didn't quite make it perfect like as he could have. And I don't think that has anything to do with his ability. I think that's simply the way he wanted his knives to be, because the lockup is dead nuts perfect on this guy, and the action is actually really nice. I actually think that this is a fantastic EDC knife, and extremely sharp as well. I've only handled 2 of Dav's knives, and this one and another folder of his. Both sort of had this sort of rougher finish to it. Not rougher finish, but sort of not perfectly finished, sort of like, not like an art knife, for example. So I assume that was because of just his style, since based on certain parts of the knife I felt like he didn't have to do it that way. Kind of how Strider intentionally scuffs up their handles and blades occasionally, well, at least they used to. So yep, really nice knife from Dav, small guy. Hope you enjoy the review. Have a good one.